I dreamed that I was in paradise. In awe I glanced all around. The wondrous beauty I dared not ignore, for God had perfected that ground. Among a sea of saints I searched for faces I would surely embrace. I recognized those facial features of which I most closely relate. A prominent nose, a set of full lips, hair as resilient as wool, all wrapped in an ebony exterior, exceedingly beautiful. I made my way past Dr. Martin Luther King. I politely produced a smile. I nodded towards Harriet Tubman, whom I read of when just a child. Yet I continued on my walk, never stopping to converse with those from history's texts whose lives we know verse by verse. In humility, I approached this man whose earthly stature was low, a life existing in agony, a life immersed in woe. A field hand whose once scarred back was now made whole and new. The wounds were healed, the skin restored, but instinctively I still knew. The beatings he took them for me. I needed them to compare. How insignificant are my earthly troubles I'm experiencing while here. What kept you believing? I questioned him, considering your condition. And he spoke of a man named Job, and of Jesus he did mention. Glory, hallelujah. The tears started flowing down my face as I fellowshiped with a former slave in a totally and eternal place. Though he referred to another as master, in his heart remained a song, for he knew he had a soul, and to God it did belong. To God be the glory, he shouted. It is not I who won the race, for I am not unlike you. I am here because I was saved by mercy and grace. I was listening to the slave so attentively. His utterance was so nice, but it does not compare, no, it cannot equate to my conversation with Christ.